stars descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunders softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by the celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, lazy, as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. Far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bass line of our favorite song. This is the only place I wanna find my rest, knowing that this is exactly where I belong. We adapt to the fluid nature of the night, molding our spirits to the rhythm of the drops. Everything is feeling absolutely right, hoping that this precipitation never stops. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, baby, as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. Violet drops are cascading from above, drenching the canopy of our sacred love. No umbrellas needed in this domain. We find our freedom in the middle of the rain. Hold just let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Rain down. Shadows dance upon the bedroom wall as the city lights begin to fade. Whispers echo down the narrow hall in this quiet sanctuary we made. Your touch is like a gentle breeze, calming down my restless mind, bringing me onto my knees, leaving all the noise behind. Silver moonlight filters through the blinds, tracing lines across your sleeping face. Time slows down as our universe aligns, locked inside this beautiful embrace. Every breath you take feels so profound, holding on to what we found today. In this sacred silence we are bound, nothing left for us to say. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Oh, these velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Candlelight is flickering so slow, casting warmth upon the wooden floor. There's a magic in the undertow, something that I've never felt before. We don't need to rush the rising sun, every second is a precious prize. Now that two separate hearts are one, underneath these midnight skies, velvet curtains shield us from the cold, keeping all our secrets safe within. Stories that have never yet been told, waiting for the chapters to begin. Taste the sweetness of the ruby wine, sip it slow and let the rhythm guide. In the space where human and divine walk together side by side. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Time is standing still for you and me, boundless as the deep blue rolling sea. No regrets and no more doubts to trace in this Velvet night. The golden hour starts to slip away, bleeding into shades of indigo. We say goodbye to the chaotic day, watching the heavy shadows start to grow. A solitary bird begins its song, welcoming the twilight in the sky. This is exactly where our hearts belong, as the last rays of sunlight slowly die. The horizon wears a dusty purple gown, stretched across the edges of the earth. Far away from the noisy, crowded town, we witness a quiet evening's birth. Every chord you pluck upon the strings resonates inside my hollow bone. The peacefulness that the darkness brings is the sweetest comfort I have known. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. There is a sweet nostalgia in the air when the blue hour takes its final bow, running fingers through your hair. Nothing else matters but the here and now. The soundtrack of the evening starts to form, crickets chirping in a steady groove, keeping our fragile spirits warm. We don't even really have to move. Vinyl record spinning on the turntable deck, hissing softly in the dimly lit space. Your breath is warm upon my neck, tracing the contours of my face. We find our rhythm in the fading light, a composition made for two, stepping gently into the massive night with a love that feels entirely new. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dust melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. As the sun descends below the line, your hand fits perfectly in mine. The harmony of twilight fills the room, banishing the winter's heavy gloom. Hold the note until the night is complete, making our private symphony sweet. Dusk melodies, soft and low, watch how the twilight colors grow. The final whisper of the setting sun. Our nighttime journey is just begun, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Dusk melodies fading into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Twilight songs. Dimly lit room filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Old jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair. Thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our from the freezing rain. We find our liberty, living in a perfect harmony. Smoky haze through the endless days, guide me through the complicated ways, keep me safe inside your warm embrace. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze, where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Smoky haze, lost inside the gaze, so hazy, so beautiful. The barometer is dropping very low tonight. Winds are whispering secrets through the window frame. We don't need the artificial clarity of light to appreciate the burning of this internal flame. There is a tempest brewing in the outer world. Trees are bending to the fury of the gale, but inside this bedroom our love is safely furled, protected from the tearing of the fragile sail. Lightning flashes silently across the sky, casting brief shadows on the wooden floor. We don't even need to ask the reason why. We aren't afraid of the chaos anymore. Every strike illuminates your peaceful face, showing a determination that is deep and true, locking us inside this dedicated space where all my broken elements are made brand new. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found a shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace. Deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in the silent conflict resolution, without the shouting that we hear outside. Drinking down your wisdom like a pure solution, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. The weather mimics how our voices blend, smooth as velvet, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will never end, keeping your warm anatomy next to mine. Shadows dance upon the ceiling surface, reflecting the electrical currents below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady undercurrents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found the shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful, quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace. Deep inside the perimeter of this holy space keeps the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Not a flash, not a passing phase. We are burning through the stormy days. Patient warmth that never leaves us cold. The greatest story that was ever told. Keep it brewing, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Quiet storm rumble in my chest. This is the intensity that I love the best. No destruction, no sudden flame, just the steady power that bears our name. We are riding out this beautiful, quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace. Deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Quiet storm, so deep, so right, keep me sheltered through the massive night. Storm brewing, storm brewing. Skin responds before the brain can think. Shivers traveling along my spine. We are balancing upon the brink, where the human body turns divine. No need for a grand dramatic speech. When your fingers trace my collarbone, everything I ever wished to reach is right here within this gentle zone. Cool night air is blowing through the room, but your palm is like a summer sun, dispelling every single ounce of gloom, showing me how two can blend as one. Feather-light sensations start to grow, moving slowly down my weary arm, in this quiet rhythm that we know, kept away from every earthly harm. Electric currents pulsing through the dark, igniting an invisible soft spark. Let the friction melt the doubts away, more than any words could ever say. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. sweet and slow. Years of isolation melt like ice underneath the pressure of your hand. I don't need to ask the reason twice why our hearts completely understand. Every curve and corner of my frame finds its answer in your warm embrace, whispering the letters of my name in this holy dedicated space. Gentle pressure on my lower back sends a wave of comfort to my head, filling every empty, lonely crack with the sweetest promises unsaid. We are writing poetry in the skin, ink of stories built on trust and grace. This is where the ancient mysteries begin, locked within our private hiding place. Electric currents pulsing through the dark, igniting an invisible soft spark. Let the friction melt the doubts away, more than any words could ever say. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. This is where my world comes to rest. Tender touch, so close, so near, banishing the shadow of my fear. Just the skin against the skin tonight. Everything is feeling pure and right. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. Tender touch, so soft, so sweet, making my entire life complete. Touch me slow. Touch me slow. Fireplaces crackling in the room, painting yellow patterns on your face, chasing out the winter's heavy gloom, locking us inside this cozy space. I can see the reflection of the flame dancing in the iris of your eyes. We don't even need to speak a name to appreciate the grand sunrise. Warmth is spreading down into my toes as we share a heavy woolen shawl. Outside adds a little color to the mood. This is where the better days begin, filled with absolute gratitude. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust. Let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain, basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered pieces whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. Sipping on a glass of ginger tea, spices dancing lightly on the tongue, looking at the way you look at me, like a classic ballad being sung. Time is moving like a lazy stream, no more rushing to the finish line, living out a long forgotten dream. Glad to know that your embrace is mine. Copper kettles whistling on the stove, adding to the homely melody. Walking through this quiet shaded grove, finding where my spirit can be free. There's a comfort in the way we sit, never needing to explain the peace. Every single candle that we lit brings a sense of beautiful release. Watch the embers burning down to dust in this heavy circle of our trust. Let the golden radiance remain, wiping out the memory of pain, basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythms flow, melting down the ice inside our soul, making every shattered piece whole. Keep the fire burning through the night. Everything is feeling warm and right. Golden hues and shades of tangerine, sweetest sight that I have ever seen. Keep us shelter from the stormy weather, long as we are standing here together. Let the radiance illuminate the dark, igniting an everlasting spark. Amber glow, wash over me, show me how spectacular love can be. Radiant and bright, yet soft and low. Watch the beautiful reflection grow, basking in this beautiful amber glow, feeling how the steady rhythm satin comfort. Cool texture slide against my naked skin as the midnight air begins to chill. This is where the secret hours begin, while the rest of the city is standing still. Wrapped inside a fortress made of silk, we disappear beneath the heavy folds, spilling words as pure as white milk, unlocking every mystery it holds. Your touch is softer than the fabric weave, gliding down the contours of my spine, giving me a reason to believe that your entire destiny is mine. We don't need a single candlelight to navigate this comfortable bed, hiding from the harshness of the night, leaving every argument unsaid. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, with the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in being close, without the armor that we wear outside, drinking down your presence like a dose, with absolutely nothing left to hide. The texture mimics how our voices blend, smooth as honey, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will not end, keeping your warm body next to mine. Shadows dance upon the shiny surface, reflecting the neon signs below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady currents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Private hiding place, hold me closer as the fabrics climb. Never leave this sanctuary side. Satin sheets, so cool and clean, the most beautiful comfort I've ever seen. Just the fabric and the skin to the night, everything is feeling pure and right. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Satin sheets, so smooth, so right, keep me wrapped until the morning light. Satin comfort. and sunlight creeps across the floor, chasing out the darkness of the past. I can see the opening of the door, knowing that the winter couldn't last. All the doubts that haunted us before start to shrink into the morning light. We aren't broken vessels anymore, stepping out from the heavy night. Ghostly worries that we used to hold vanish like the mist upon the lake. Stories that were painfully retold lose their power for our future's sake. I can see the clarity return to the weary corners of your eyes. No more bitter lessons left to burn underneath these clear expanding skies. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early ray, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Regrets are losing their exhausting grip, falling away like old decayed leaves. No more teardrops waiting out to drip, no more heavy hearts that deeply grieve. You and I are standing in the clear, and where the atmosphere is crisp and clean, every single destination nearing is the brightest sight I've ever seen. Memories of heartaches fade away into the background of our history. We have found a better word to say, unlocking the heavy mystery. Take a breath and feel the open space, nothing holding back our forward stride. Every single sorrow we erase, walking with a newly found pride. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early ray, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Painful race is finally done. Fading shadows, let them go. Watch the morning light begin to flow. Nothing hiding in the dark corners now. We made it through the storm somehow. See the fading shadows disappear. See the fading shadow, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Leaving us with nothing left. Beautiful and true. Silence speaks much louder than the screams when the evening settles on our skin, drifting through a tapestry of dreams, finding where the healing can begin. I can feel the motion of your chest rising like the tide upon the sand. In this corner where we come to rest, gently tracing patterns on your hand. Candle flames are bowing to the floor as the midnight breeze begins to sigh. We don't need to question anymore while the stars are shining in the sky. Every little breath you leave behind carries away the weight of yesterday. In this quiet shelter that we find, all our heavy worries melt away. You speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feeling tense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Echoes of your voice inside my mind, sweeter than the honey from the bee, leaving all the bitter days behind, setting every trapped emotion free. You don't have to shout to make a point. Truth is written clearly in your eyes, anointing every broken, fragile joint, stripping down the armor and disguise. Velvet blankets hold us in the dark, listening to the cricket's tiny song. Every word you utter leaves a mark, proving this is where we both belong. No more chasing after empty noise. In the sanctuary we are blessed, finding balance and our inner poise, leaning gently on your steady breath. Speak to me without a single sound. Look at all the magic we have found. Let the quiet symphony commence, making every single feeling tense. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all our doubts so far away. Say it soft, say it nice and slow. Let the secret conversation grow. Just a murmur in the dead of night. Everything is turning out so right. Hold the tone before the morning breaks, fixing all our old and past mistakes. Soft whispers close to my ear, banishing the ghost of every fear. Just a breath between your lips and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Soft whispers floating through the air, telling me how much you truly care. Subtle as the shadows on the wall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Oh, keep it low and let the music play, washing all whispery. We don't need a heavy thumping beat to move our bodies in perfect sync, standing on our bare uncovered feet, leaning closer over the dark brink. There's a hidden music in the air, felt within the pulsing of our veins, combing through the strands of messy hair, loosening the heavy iron chains. Listen to the ticking of the clock, matching up exactly with our pulse. We don't need a key to turn the lock. Nothing in this bedroom can be forced. Every motion has a secret meaning, guided by an unseen ancient force. On your sturdy shoulder I am leaning, following the natural river course. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Words can often complicate the truth, burying the raw, authentic heart, lost within the dreams of early youth, wondering where the music starts. But with you the silence is a song, rich with harmony and deep bass lines. This is where my instincts truly belong, reading all the subtle hidden signs. Shadows swaying gracefully together on the surface of the bedroom floor, unaffected by the stormy weather. We don't need the chaotic world anymore, just the motion of our breathing, chests in and out, a steady calm release in this corner where the spirit rests, finding an absolute perfect peace. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. No lyrics needed for this composition. We have reached a flawless definition of what it means to truly be in tune. Underneath the giant glowing moon, keep the tempo rolling in your chest. This is the rhythm that I love, the best. Silent rhythm, keep it low. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. No sound, no noise, no external fuss, just the silent music inside of us. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Silent rhythms are quite so deep, lulling us into a peaceful sleep. Just move. My thoughts are flowing like an open stream, pouring out into the endless sea. Living inside a supernatural dream, where every trapped emotion is set free. We are not rigid structures made of stone. We blend together like the rising tide, navigating through this fluid zone, with nothing left for us to mask or hide. I feel your presence ripple through my mind, creating waves of absolute delight, leaving the heavy solid world behind, sinking into the purple ocean night. Every boundary start to dissolve away, like sugar melting in a heated cup. No more scripted words for us to say, as the deep currents lift our spirits up. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine, drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. There is no friction when we move like this, like water sliding down a window pane, sealing our devotion with a watery kiss, washing away the residue of pain. You are the river, I am the deep sea, merging into a singular expanse, unlocking every hidden mystery within this slow, intoxicating dance. Neon reflections shimmer on the pool as we float beneath the midnight sky. The atmosphere is perfectly cool, watching the lazy clouds go drifting by. We adapt to every shape we take, molding our love to fit the changing groove, realizing the connection that we make requires nothing but for us to move. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine, drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. Pour it out, let the Steam is rising from the porcelain cup. Kitchen counter feels a little chill, waiting for the clock to wake us up while the neighborhood is standing still. Dark aroma fills the quiet space, healing every ache inside my chest. Looking at the features of your face, finding where my spirit comes to rest. Neon signs are blinking far away. Through the rainy window pane I stare. We don't need the brightness of the day to appreciate the love we share. Stirring gently with a silver spoon, watching how the liquid starts to swirl underneath a crescent yellow moon, far away from all the chaotic world. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime. We are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Cozy blankets wrapped around our waist, talking about the things that matter most. No more pressure, no more foolish haste. Ghostly worries vanish like a ghost. You and I are blending just like this. Coffee, beans, and milk in perfect blend, sealed together with a tender kiss, knowing this sweet peace will never end. Clock is ticking past the hour of 3, but our conversations never tire. Unlocking the locks without a key, fueling up our intellectual fire. Every word you speak is like a song, resonating in my heavy soul. This is exactly where I belong, making all my broken pieces whole. Pour another drop of sweet relief. Life is beautiful and oh so brief. Let the warmth wash over every bone in this midnight zone we call our own. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Rich and bittersweet and so sublime. We are taking all our precious time. Let the flavor linger on our tongue while the sweetest jazz is being sung. Perfect night had meant. Keep it flowing till the sky turns blue. Just another cup of me and you. Midnight brew, oh, oh, freshly ground for two. Oh, oh, nothing matches how I feel for you. Taste the magic in the early hours. Sipping on this midnight brew tonight, The golden hour starts to slip away, bleeding into shades of indigo. We say goodbye to the chaotic day, watching the heavy shadows start to grow. A solitary bird begins its song, welcoming the twilight in the sky. This is exactly where our hearts belong, as the last rays of sunlight slowly die. The horizon wears a dusty purple gown, stretched across the edges of the earth. Far away from the noisy, crowded town, we witness a quiet evening's birth. Every chord you pluck upon the strings resonates inside my hollow bone. The peacefulness that the darkness brings is the sweetest comfort I have known. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. There is a sweet nostalgia in the air when the blue hour takes its final bow. Running fingers through your hair, nothing else matters but the here and now. The soundtrack of the evening starts to form, crickets chirping in a steady groove, keeping our fragile spirits warm. We don't even really have to move. Vinyl records spinning on the turntable deck, hissing softly in the dimly lit space. Your breath is warm upon my neck, tracing the contours of my face. We find our rhythm in the fading light, a composition made for two, stepping gently into the massive night with a love that feels entirely new. Listen to the changing of the guard when the daily struggle isn't hard. Let the dimming landscape settle down as the stars prepare to crown the town, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Complete, making our private symphony sweet. Dusk melodies soft and low, watch how the twilight colors grow. The final whisper of the setting sun, our nighttime journey has just begun, singing these beautiful dusk melodies, floating gently through the autumn trees, where the music matches up with the dark, igniting a small romantic spark. Keep the volume low and let it play, chasing the remnants of the light away. Dusk melodies fading into the night. Everything is going to be alright. just been told. I look at you and see the amber light catching the gentle curves upon your cheek. Silence in the shadows of the night, in a language that we do not speak. The afternoon is slowing to a crawl as the heavy heat begins to rise, casting long reflections on the wall, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Every second feels like frozen glass, suspended in this temporary space, watching all the hurried people pass from our quiet elevated place. Catch the rays before they fade away into the ending of the busy day. Let the brilliance illuminate our skin, showing where the better days begin. Basking in this beautiful golden hour, feeling the intoxicating silent power, where the world is glowing warm and bright just before the coming of the night. Hold the moment, do not let it slip. Tasting honey on your upper lip. There is a magic in this transient glow, a holiness that words cannot define. We watch the crimson river slowly flow, crossing over the celestial line. You don't need to promise me the earth, or offer me a crown of shiny stones. Witnessing a quiet evening's birth is the greatest comfort that I've known. Vintage records spinning in the dark, adding texture to the golden air, leaving an indelible soft mark on the heavy burdens that we bear. Your fingers trace the outline of my hand, moving with a lazy, steady grace. Two souls who completely understand the divinity of this specific space. Catch the rays before they fade away into the ending of the busy day. Let the brilliance illuminate our skin, showing where the better days begin. Basking in this beautiful golden hour, feeling the intoxicating silent power, where the world is glowing warm and bright just before the coming of the night. Hold the moment, do not let it slip. Tasting honey on your upper lip. Golden threads are weaving through our mind, leaving all the heavy grief behind. Keep the illumination in your eyes long after the brilliant sun dies. We are captured in a perfect frame, whispering